Welcome back to Royal Appleberry, and if today is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so freaking happy you found me. So what am I making? What is this? As you saw me chop up a papaya, and I have pretty much pureed this papaya, and this is going to go into my soap. This is going to replace my water. So the liquid you saw me add is a little bit of aloe vera juice to make up the difference in the papaya. I don't want that much papaya, so this is going to be papaya grapefruit. I think that I'm just going to let it be its natural color. I'm not going to add any colorants to it, natural or otherwise. And I think that I may do, yes, I'm going to do some coconut milk in it. So this is 100% vegan. And that's about it. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and add my lye right now. So as you can see, this is very, very hot. It actually made the papaya more fluid. So I'm going to take the temperature, and that's at 207 degrees. So that's pretty gosh darn hot. So I'm going to wait until this cool down, because clearly I can't use it just yet. And then we'll make soap once it's cool enough for us to add into our oils. I don't know if you can hear it. You probably can't see anymore either. Alrighty, so I think we're ready. And I'm just smart this time and using my bigger container instead of struggles with that small one. Now, I did decide that I am going to use annatto seed, natural colorant. Annatto seed, annatto, it might be seed, I'm not sure, but annatto natural color. I used this before, and this turns the most brilliant yellow orange, but last time I used too much, so this time I know to go don't go nuts this time. So I'm going to go ahead and add my coconut milk. So get that in there, and then I like milk powders just because they're easier to store, and because they're dehydrated, they're rehydrated with oils or waters or aloe vera juice or whatever you choose to use, and you don't need a whole lot. So there. So now I'm going to go ahead and put some annatto powder in here. I just love dirtying up spatulas. I swear, I thought I didn't know I had a spatula already, and I just grabbed another one. So I don't want a yellow soap or orange soap. I just want to use probably like this much. And whatever color it turns, I'm happy with that. I lied. Let's go with that much. I think that'll be a nice color. Just to add a little bit of color to it. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that in. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my lye solution of papaya and aloe vera. ahead and pour that in. I think this is going to be so nice. I'm keeping a bar of this for myself. And no, you don't have to worry about fruit going rancid in soaps. The saponification process takes care of that. It acts as a preservative, so no, you don't have to worry about the fruit going bad. They never have in any soap I've ever made. You can just store them like normal and use them as normal. Okay, so now here's my mixture. I have grapefruit essential oil, and I have a little bit of kale and clay in here to act as an anchor, because it's fine if it spills out. I just want to get blended up. But citrus essential oils have a tendency to go bye-bye in cold processed soaps. So I'm just trying to get it to stick around, because that's why we put it in there, because we want it, right? Right. So yeah, so now we got our essential oil in. Go ahead and blend it up. That smells so good. I'm really excited about this soap. I really, really am. So one would think, with this being essential oils and a fresh batch, that it would thicken up pretty quick, but no, it's not. So I'm going to stick blend this some more, and then we'll get ready to pour it in the mold when it's ready. Okie doke, so now it's nice and thick, and the reason why I wanted it to thicken up is because I don't want to wait forever for it to set up for me to texture it. It looks like looks like caramel sauce, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm really, really excited about this one. So sorry if I'm all in your way. I was thinking about switching to stainless steel tables. That way I can clamp my camera on the back of the table. This is actually on a tripod, like a gooseneck tripod, because my table is like this thick on the back and it won't clamp onto it. But I do love this workbench because it is so very large and I can just put a lot of stuff on it. But I think if my camera was anchored to... Alright, my battery's dead. My battery was dead. Well, my battery is dead. I just used a different battery. Hopefully that's when it's charged. But yeah, so all I did was, I think you saw that, I just poured it in the mold. And I have Calendula Petals. So I think I want to I think I want to put some Calendula Petals. I was thinking about, I don't know why I can't think of the name of these petals to save my life. They come in blue. What are these guys? Oh, what are these called? Gosh darn it, I can't think. But I really do like them. But I just can't think of the name right now. So I was thinking about, yeah, I was thinking about putting some of those on with some calendula, and I think I still just might do that. Let me push this up so you guys can see, so I can stay in frame. Still working on that in 2020. I am the worst with staying in frame. So yeah, I just think this is going to be a really pretty soap. I hope you guys are having a fan-fucking-tastic day. So do tell me in the comment section, what was the highlight of your day? I was able to, today is Sunday, I was able to crank out 3 soaps, and they're all natural, so I'm very happy about that. Natural soaps, I just have to sit forever and think about what exactly I want to do. But so it always takes me quite some time to figure that part out. But I managed to get 3 of them made, so I'm very happy about that. Now, I'm going to grab my calendula because I do want some calendula on here. So here's my big old container of calendula. I have a lot. I'm going to grab a paper towel, and then I think I'm going to do a mixture. Oh, it is going to drive me batty. What is the name of this darn botanical? Oh my goodness gracious, I have it in blue. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it. And I mean, I really do like it so much, so why can't I don't know, just brain fart. So I'm gonna try and get, oh, I love the smell of dry calendula. It just smells so good. Really, really does. So I have the whole calendula with heads and all. So I just try to dig in there and get the petals and put the heads back. Because maybe I'll figure out some use for the heads. I don't know. And then I'm going to mix a few bit of these in because I just think that is just going to be a very pretty pop of color with those. And I might even do some salt. I think I am going to do some salt. I think this is going to be lovely. It's going to drive me crazy. I was meaning to get a labeler so I can label all of my apothecary jars so I won't run into this situation like I am right now. So I'm going to take this glove off because I can never ever place my petals properly with gloves on. So yes, this is going to be so pretty. And I am going to go heavy hand on this one just because I want a lot on there. I actually think I'm going to need more. No, I think I just may make it like right down the middle. Well, I kind of messed that end up. I got it all over the place on that end. I wanted it down the middle. Down the middle. But I managed to not do so. So that's okay. So now I'm thinking I want to add just a few lumps of pink Himalayan. Just to kind of jazz things up. What do you guys think? Should I? Yes, yes, yes. You said yes? Okay. So let me try to poke those back over there because I really wasn't wanting them that far over. And then I will, oh, those botanicals just smell so good, especially those calendula. All right, let me grab my salt. Alrighty, so I'll just pop a few on here. And that's it. I think that's good. Psych! Okay, now that's good. So if you're going to use this and you're like concerned about botanicals with your drain, they're not harmful. The salt is going to melt. It's not enough botanicals to cause any drain issues. And if you just don't want, you can just chop it off, or you can wash with it until they fall off, or pick them off, or however you want to do it. But yeah, they're not harmful to your drain at all. But yeah, so here is my papaya. Oh, this is just lovely. I like this soap a lot. My papaya coconut milk grapefruit soap. Yes, she's lovely. I'm really having fun with these all natural soaps. I really am. So I'm gonna leave this here just for a second. And maybe, just maybe, YouTube will pick it up as my thumbnail. But anywho, while I'm holding it right here, stick around because the cutting is coming up right now. Hey friends, welcome back to the cut of this gorgeous soap. I love this soap. How pretty is that? That color is just working for me, and I like the specs from the, was that Anato that I used? Was it Anato? I think it was. Can't remember. It's been a few days. But yeah, it was getting a little bit of soda ash on it, and I can't wash it because clearly I have botanicals on it. But it smells so beautiful and grapefruity. So the grapefruit is hanging out. Yes, it is hanging. Oh, I keep smelling this because of the calendula and the grapefruit. It just smells so yummy. I really do like this soap a lot. So we're gonna get in here. Oops, I don't want to assemble that big. Get in here and chop and see what we got going on the inside of her. Yeah, it's just, I love this soap. I do. I love a Jazz to Death soap. You guys know that. That's so yummy. But it's just something so beautiful about a simple single colored soap. Or if you put like botanicals, so you guys heard me in fear mode the past 2 videos about tightening my wire, but I'm gonna go for it just because I'm tired of pushing this wire down. But yeah, it's just something so beautiful about just a simple soap. Simple soaps just kind of get me sometimes. Yeah, that's lovely. Isn't she gorgeous, guys? How pretty. Oh, I just want to, okay, I got an idea. I'm waiting on some more natural colorants to come in. And I'm really, really excited in 2020. Who would ever think that I would be excited about doing natural soaps? They just weren't fun to me. But I'm just growing to love them so much. It's something so beautiful about them. That's my microwave. I'm warming oils for the next soap. But yeah, I love her a lot. That's good. Corn flour, guys. Corn flour. You know, I was trying to think of a name. I'm like, what is the name of these burgundy little flowers? It's corn flour. They're red corn flowers. I knew, like, just randomly it was gonna pop in my head. Like, what the heck? I couldn't think of the name of that for nothing. I love blue corn flour, and I'm like, I know the name of these, but these little pinkish red, like, petals are corn flour. So this is calendula and corn flour, a papaya soap. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. How's your guys' day? What's the highlight of your day? Tell me what's the highlight of your day. I would love to know. The highlight of my day is cutting this soap. Yes, it is. I have other small highlights, but right now I'm very, very enamored with this soap, so it has become the highlight of my day. And okay, I'll tell you the ultimate highlight. So, I mentioned 2 videos ago that we have been having some gnarly rain the past couple of days, and I keep mentioning the same thing because I'm cutting all these soaps on the same day the last 3 videos, but yeah, the rain has slowed down, so that's the highlight of my day. Because woo chow, I was just like, I can't be dealing with the sump pump possibility of backing up, and you know, our backyard, like, you can literally take a small child out there and take them swimming. I'm just like, yeah, we don't need all that. So I'm just like, I'm so happy that the rain has tapered off. So yes, that is the highlight of my day. What's the highlight of your day? So that's just something I like to do, because we all live very, very, if you don't, tell me what's your secret, but we live stressful lives whether we want to or not, and that just be maybe like the weather and the climate of the world, the way the world is, you know, driving, just everyday living can be stressful, and we always tend to think about, oh, this is stressing me out, and oh, that's stressing me out, and you know, this is not good. But I want to start reflecting more on the highlights of your day. Even if it's one tiny thing, you know, it's always good to say, hey, this happened, and it just made my day just that much more brighter. So that's why I want to know, what is the highlight of your day? And I really do enjoy hearing your highlights. I do. It's just, some of you guys highlights are just so gosh darn sweet. I'm like, oh, and then my heart gets all goopy, and I'm just like, that sounds so weird. So yes, do share what's the highlight of your day. I am curious and nosy. But yeah, I have lots of soaps that I plan to make today. Yes, I have come into my old lady status. I have on support hose. Yeah, I know that's TMI, but honey, this knee just be on a whole nother level of stupid. But I have on my support stockings, and right now my knee is just like, okay, we might be able to, you know, work something out. So I'm happy that it's cooperating, although I haven't been down here very long, but it's feeling better than it normally would at this point after cutting, you know, so many soaps. So no complaints from me or my knee. And yeah, I have an agenda of a lot of things I want to get done today, and I plan to do them. Oh, I really want to bite this soap. Of course, you should never do that, but I want to because it smells so good. Grapefruit essential oil is just love, isn't it though? So a grapefruit papaya, I mean, what's better than that? I know lots of things are better than that, but I just love it. I really, really do. So yes, this gorgeous girl will be ready February 5th. Yeah, she'll be in shops February 5th. It might be that already. So if you want one of these little goodies, go ahead and hop on over to my shop. You can find the link to my shop in the description box below. Or you can wait to the end of this video. Is there a pop-up? I think, yeah, there's a pop-up. You can just click on it right on the page, and it'll take you over there. But however, if you don't want to do any of those, you can just go ahead and go to www.royalappleberry.com. That's how you get to my shop. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Like, I'm like so freaking happy that you stuck around. If you're new to my channel, hey, I'm so glad you found me. I really am so happy you found me. And I appreciate you hanging out with us over here. And if you haven't already gotten the S.A.C, what's the S.A.C, the Stinking Awesome Crew, why don't you consider doing that? It would be amazeballs if you did. It just make the S.A.C bigger, and we would love to have you here. So also, because lots of people know the notification system on YouTube is trash, so I post videos on Wednesdays and Sundays if you're wanting to know what my upload schedule is, because a lot of people have been saying I didn't get notifications. I'm like, honey, don't depend on that. But if you want to push the bell, you're more than welcome to do so. But Sundays and Wednesdays is when you find me. If I'm talking fast, I had coffee. But anywho, love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome, amazing, everything you do. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for joining the S.A.C by subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next making video. And don't forget to be kind to one another, because it is important to do that. Bye.